Okay people, back to the videos on C language. As I told you all before, I am going to discuss the programs that are there into our journal. Okay, in today's session let me try and explain all the 6 programs on the sequential programs that we are having into our journal. I'll try and execute each one of them, and then we will move on to the next journal programs. Okay, let's start with the very first one. What do I have? Okay, I'll before I have the questions written into in the particular file. Okay, so how to open those files I will tell you. Okay, I'll said Alt F5. Alright, so I have Alt F5, right? Alt F, I said open, and then asterisk.c is the name of the file. You can see all the .c files have been listed out here. Okay, you can see all the .c files have been listed out here. Okay, so I'm going to go for that. I'll just say, okay, fine. I'll go and click here. I'm going to select what's the name of the file I have given. I remember it as tw1.c. Open that file. I'll just select that and I'll say press enter. Okay, so I have this termwork1.c file open. What is the termwork1? Write a program to find. When I say WAP, it's abbreviation. Usually we write it as WAP for write a program. Write a program, of course, in C to find the square, cube and square root of a number. Okay, so this is your first term work, people. Let's get started. So hash include stdio.h. okay, I have a void, I have main, right? So I have this, I'll say int, right? I just want a number. I want to find out square, I want to find out cube, okay, I want to find out cube, and of course I want square root as well. So I have 3 things to calculate for the number. I am going to clear the screen. Okay, here we go. We clear the screen. Then what's that we are going to do? We are going to say printf/n, enter a number. Okay, enter a number, right? So scanf, okay, scanf, fine, percentage d, comma, ampersand n. So I am going to accept this number. I'm going to accept this number, right? After accepting, quite obvious, I need to find out the square, cube and square root. Okay, so square, SQ is equal to, what is square? It is a product of the number. So n into n. So what is cube going to be, people? It's going to be n into n into n. Okay, 3 numbers. I didn't put equal to here. Yes, here we go. Then I want a square root to be done. So sqrt is equal to no, I am not supposed to take sqrt because it's a reserved word, it's a keyword. I'll just take it as sq, right? So I have sq is equal to sqrt of n. But this is an inbuilt function. Sqrt is an inbuilt function. So it becomes mandatory for me to include the math, right? Math.h header file. Okay, here we go. Right. So we calculated all. Next, it's a time to print them all on the screen. /n square is equal to percentage d, comma, sq. Then we have printf, right? /n cube is equal to percentage d, comma, cube, right? Then I have printf /n. Okay. Then what is that? Square root is equal to percentage d, comma, sq is what's supposed to be written, right? Next, after this, quite obvious, I'm going to say get ch, and then I'm going to end the program. I'll save this, of course, I need to save it. Then I'm going to run the program. Okay, here we go. Run the program. I have an error. Let me check the error. What is it? SQ. And here 2 times I have written SQ. 1 to 5. Okay, SQT. Okay, fine. SQT I'll take it as. Okay, great. So I hope you all have understood what is the mistake. I have taken what's the rule for a variable? It should be unique. So I had declared 2 variables with the same name. You understand that? Okay. So save. I'm going to save it. Right. Run this. No errors. So I'll enter the number. I'll say enter 10. So you have 100,000 and perfect. Okay. If you want, you can execute. I'll run this again. I'll enter 8. Okay, I'll enter. So this, right? Hope I'm clear. I spelled some spellings wrong if I'm not. SQUARE square. Okay, right. I guess now I'm correct. I'll save this, right? And I am going to run it again with a modified spelling. I'll take 9. Here we go. So this is perfect. So you would like to write this, or you have another option. You can do it like this: POW of n comma 2, right? Then here you can say POW n comma, okay, n comma 3, right? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, that's right. Save it, run it. Okay, I'll enter 9 again. So we are getting it. So I hope I'm clear with the first term work. Just take a glance. I'll just keep it waiting on the screen for 5 seconds. Okay, hope I'm clear. Watch this. How many variables are required? Watch this. Besides stdio.h, I've used math.h. These are the statements responsible for calculation, which we term it as processing statements. And finally, we have printed the results. Great. So I'm going to close this. How to close? Go to Windows and say close. So this is closed. Let's move on to the second term work. Okay, so I have created a file again. So I'll just open it. Okay, so do I have term work number 2 here? Let me check. Yes, I have the term work number 2.c. Okay, click on this. Here I have. Write a program to display the ASCII code of the entered number. Okay, what does this mean? Okay, I want you all to understand the question first. People, when I was writing one of the previous program, as in how to find out whether the entered character is an alphabet, digit or a special character, I happen to speak about something called as American Standard Code for Information Interchange, which is being abbreviated as ASCII. Okay, that means every character which is used into the system for processing, it's the standard code is being given to it, what you call it as American Standard Code for Information Interchange. And this ASCII code, what is the code given to a particular number, particular alphabet, particular special character, you want to know. So I'm going to write a program for the same. Okay, so the question is right there. So let's get started with the program. Okay, / include stdio.h, then I have void, I have main. Okay, then I have okay, I want char, it is the ch. Why? I'm going to ask the user to enter a character, because that character's ASCII code I need to print, right? Okay, great. So I'm going to clear the screen, of course, right? So then I'm going to say printf /n, enter a character. Okay, here mind you, I have not entered alphabet. Okay, I have not typed as alphabet, I said character. Right, scanf percentage C. We are accepting a character and we are storing it into CH. Okay, we have accepted the character. Now you want to print the ASCII code of that? Right, simple. All that you need to do is say printf, okay, /n ASCII code of percentage C is equal to percentage D. Guys, you must be wondering, no processing done. What's that I'm trying to do? I will say CH comma CH. Okay, both CH? Yes. When I say CH, the character will be printed, and when I say percentage D, it's going to print the ASCII code of that. Okay, just watch. So I have get CH and I am going to close the program, save it people, and then run the program. No errors. I'll enter capital A. It says 65. So here this particular this particular percentage C will print this in a form of a character as and how you have entered it here, whereas this will print the code of that. So that's why I have written CH. Okay, hope the program is clear. I hope you people have understood. So in case if somebody asks you to write a program using the ASCII code, and if you are not aware about what are the ASCII codes, you can just write a program like this and find out what is the ASCII code for a particular character. Okay, so that is your term work number 2. Okay, let's close this and move on quickly to the term work number 3. Okay, do I have that here? Let me check. Do I have that here? Term work number 3 also I have. Okay, I've just written a question and kept right. FI to maximize the stream. Program to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit degrees. Okay, as I mentioned before into my previous video, I said there are different ways to measure. There are different measuring units for temperature. Some people measure it in Fahrenheit, some people measure it in Celsius, right? So now let's say the user has entered the temperature in Celsius. So you want to know what is its equivalent Fahrenheit degree. So all that you need to do is use the formula what I have used there into the question. Mind you, in the examination I will not give you the formula. You should remember it. Okay, fine, good. All set, right to go. Hash include, right, stdio.h void main. Okay, next what do I have? I'll say int, I'll say temp. Okay, temp is going to be okay, Celsius, and I want to know what's the Fahrenheit. Okay, you can take it as C is for Celsius, F is for Fahrenheit. Okay, here we go. Then we will say clear screen. Next I'm going to say printf /n, enter the temperature in Celsius. So you are asking the user to enter the temperature in Celsius. Scanf. Okay, since I have taken it as percentage D, comma, okay, I am going to accept ampersand C. Okay, so the user will enter the temperature in Celsius. Great. Converted now. So Fahrenheit degree is equal to, what's the formula? Fahrenheit degree is equal to 1.8 into C, the whole thing, plus 32 is the formula. Okay, this is the formula. Great. 1.8 into C plus 32. This is the formula. See people, since we are using decimal values, quite obvious the result may also come into decimal. So for now I have introduced it as integer, no problem. Okay, so printf, right, /n Fahrenheit degrees. Okay, uh, what do you want? Percentage D Celsius is equal to percentage D, okay, Fahrenheit, right? Okay, Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit, right? Percentage D Celsius is equal to percentage D Fahrenheit degree, or whatever you call. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to print C first and then the F. Okay, then I'm going to say get CH, well, and then here we go, right. So hope I'm clear. Save this, Alt R, run. Okay, I'll enter 100 degrees centigrade, Celsius. 100 Celsius is equal to 212 Fahrenheit. Okay. Hope I'm clear. If you want accurate, in decimal itself, you can declare this as float, and here instead of percentage D, make it percentage F. Okay, hope I'm clear, and I'm going to say run. I'll say 100. Hopefully it is 212.60. You want the 6 zeros to be reduced to 2's. Okay, remember I told you how to do it. Let me recall it. Yes, here we go. Save it. Right. So I have 100 degrees. Here we go. Right. So this is how you can write the program to convert the Celsius degree to Fahrenheit degrees. Hope the program is very clear. Okay, so this is your third program, right? 1, 2, 3 we did. Into my next video I'll take 4, 5, 6. Okay, till then please stay safe. Thank you.